Yeah, just to go back to the playoff outlook, I definitely didn't see Dallas getting this far. Obviously, I don't think.
I mean, I think everybody had them getting by Utah, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, Utah. They
No, I mean Luka was out in the first two games.
and they still
That's the
lost.
only reason it was.
And then
They had a chance.
to be honest, we should have seen what happened to Phoenix coming because last year I don't know if they dropped a game until the Western Conference Finals, but this year they lost 2 games to Jose Alvarado and the Pelicans.
You know what? To Leek's
I was
point,
like,
to
what?
Leek's point, I think the Clippers. You're right. I think the Clippers beat the Suns last year if Kawhi stays healthy. Because you remember Kawhi went down last year when they played the Suns in the series, and so it was just PG. Kawhi
Oh,
got
yeah,
hurt.
that's true. That's true.
They were playing a bunch of injured teams.
Yeah, Kawhi did prove
Lakers.
he's a ultimate playoff performer. So
They
might
played
have-
the Lakers
The
without.
Lakers without AD.
They played the
LeBron was out
Clippers.
there gassed. Played
Yeah.
the Clippers, and then who was the last team?
Oh, did they play the Nuggets second or
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
Nuggets.
Nuggets second.
with
Yeah.
obviously
we know that situation, and then the
Yeah.
Clippers come the third round. So it was.
But this is my thing about the Suns. My last thing about the Suns and specifically Chris Paul, like we're talking about Pat Bev went on his hate tour about Chris Paul, said all this stuff. You know, that started from like the LeBron camp, which Pat Bev said like they started from there. That's when he started not liking him and all
This
that.
beef go way back.
Yeah, it goes way back. So I get it. Not really, but for him I get it. But I don't understand. Chris Paul had a game in round 1 where he didn't miss a shot, right? He was 14 of 14 and had 30 plus points. How do you go from that to the last 4 games of the Dallas series or the
as
last?
soon as he turned
The
37,
cliff.
bro, he played
the
horribly.
cliff.
Yeah. As
It went
soon,
boom, boom.
It's almost like when they announced his birthday, he turned 37. He was like, "Damn, I'm kind of old." Like, and then he just like stopped playing, bro. His shot attempts went from like 14 a game to like 9. Like it's almost like he just kind of was like,
You think that has to do with the Mavs defense?
Also, did
defense?
y'all see that?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. And this lets me be able to say that I think Chris Paul is just not that guy because whenever he has a 2-0 lead, he always blows it.
Oh yeah, he has the
He's
most.
done it since way back.
That's true. But I mean, without Chris Paul,
He's done his whole career.
the Suns aren't
he
even
has.
making the playoffs without Chris Paul. So I mean, he deserves some credit, right? Like
I
mean-
mean, that he's not that guy to.
I was about to say just to go off
that's a
of what
lot.
Malik
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Come on,
Bro, in 2008, they had a 2-0 lead against the Spurs in the semifinals. They lost. In 2013, they had a 2-0 lead in the first round against the Grizzlies, the grit and grind Grizzlies. They lost. That was when he was on the Clippers. In 2016, when he was still on the Clippers, they had a first round lead 2-0 on the Blazers. Damian Lillard and them boys, they lost. And then last year in the finals, they had a 2-0 lead on the Bucks, and we all saw what happened. Giannis went go
this year
mode.
2-0.
And then this year 2-0.
You think he's cursed?
Man, that's,
I think he's just not that guy.
It's
I
gotta be
don't
more
want to
to
be
it than
Pat
that. It's
Bev,
gotta be
but
more
I
to
mean,
that.
like, yo,
I don't wanna be
take the
Pat Bev.
personal stuff away. I think Pat Bev was not lying when he was saying all he was saying.
yeah, he
Like,
said
he's like,
Chris Paul, the praise he gets versus the criticism is not equal.
I mean, yeah, we just saw, what is it? Chris Paul, 5 straight games where he was bad. Harden just, he's still playing
That's
all
all I
right.
see every time I come on the TV is Harden, bro. And Harden's only 32. Like, that's
Which,
all
which
everybody
is, which
talking
is
about.
crazy.
Like
You would think Harden is Chris Paul's age, and putting up 11 points a game or
that
whatever
boy
it was.
aging in dog years, bro. Like what?
But
Nah, I don't see a lot of criticism with CP3. It's everybody else.
yeah, that's true. I mean, but it's because Chris Paul was the NBA PA, like he was the Players Association president or whatever. So of course,
still is.
yeah, exactly. So of course, he's not going to get criticized like ridiculously. And then he's friends with all the main black media members and some other, Caucasian media members like Stephen A. Smith, Chris Haynes, all them boys.
JJ Redick.
Yeah, so he's not gonna get criticized like as much as he maybe should.
They his friends, so
Yeah, like
nobody likes Harden. So I mean, it's easy for them to just throw him under the bus.
This is true.
Bro, when Stephen A. told James Harden needs to be investigated by the FBI right after YSL, stay tuned to that, though. But
Yeah,
that
I know, yeah,
that joint was hilarious.
yeah, we'll get to that later. We'll definitely get to that.